Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and guess what I got for you today? I've had my Ford F-150 Lightning for 6 months now. 1 day over 6 months. So how much did it cost? And how far did I go? Well, let me tell you, it's very interesting. And I did not expect this. I expected it to be more, quite frankly. But what is your time worth? That's what I gotta ask you, because the amount of savings is significant. But what you gotta give up is time. And if you're in a hurry all the time and you got your foot right down and you're a gas and brake driver, maybe an electric car's not for you. Not if you want to do any distance. So, how much did it cost me? Because everyone's gonna want to know. I'll give you the breakdown after I tell you how much it cost. Total cost of my vehicle for the first 6 months of the year, which I did 20,000 kilometers. Actually, just a little bit more, but rounded it down because it's not 20,500 kilometers. So I did 20,000 kilometers. All except for 3 times I charge at home. I've got a 40 amp charger and I charge at home. So, $829.99. Well, what? How did I get 0.99? Well, let's break it down. So I did the 20,000 kilometers. What does that mean? Well, I don't know. Divide that by 100 and you get 200. So, how many liters per you used to use to go 100 kilometers? I have a Dodge Ram 1500. 4x4 is what I used to drive. So, I used 15.5 liters per 100. That was a 2004 truck, and I put 350,000 kilometers on that thing. It never really got below 5.5 liters per 100 kilometers. In fact, most of the time I ran more than that, but if I did the speed limit driving around, I would mostly get 5.5. So I'm going to use 5.5. That's why I've got 5.5 right here. 200 times. So 20,000 kilometers divided by 100 is 200. So for 100 kilometers, I used 15.5 liters. What the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Like, what's the miles per gallon? I don't know. I'm sorry. There's only one country in the world that uses miles per gallon. So 15.5 liters to go 100 kilometers. Well, if I'm paying $2 a liter, which almost was the rate almost for the entire 6 months. Now right now I'm kind of benefiting. It's down to $1.50 a liter. So if I had to pay $2 a liter, and diesel right now is still $1.99 a liter, even though regular gasoline has come down to about $1.49, $1.39, depending. 15.5 liters times 200 times 2 equals $6,200. If I was driving my Dodge, I would have spent $6,200 on gasoline. That's not counting the 3 oil changes I would have had to do. That's not counting the tire rotations. Well, you know, I've got to rotate the tires at least once. That's not counting anything else that would have gone wrong with the vehicle from an engine's point of view. Age of the vehicle problems, not relevant because I'm driving a brand new truck, right? So, $6,200. If I only averaged $1.50 a liter for the last 6 months, which is absolutely impossible, I don't know anywhere where you could have got that. But if you did, if you were lucky, and only paid $1.50 a liter, it would have cost you $4,650 to run my truck for 6 months. And I got 20,000 kilometers. I can't believe I did 20,000 kilometers in 6 months. I haven't done 20,000 kilometers in 6 months in a long time. But you know, I kind of had 4 vehicles and I divided it up. I was doing the kilometers, I just didn't realize. Well, I got rid of all the vehicles and all I got is the Lightning now. Holy mac, now I know how many kilometers I'm doing. Woo-wee! So, what did it really cost me? Well, I charge at home all the time. The only time I didn't charge at home was 3 times. 3 times. I charged at Electrify Canada charger, the 150 kilowatt hour charger. One, because the first one was I wanted to check it out. 57 cents a minute. How long does it work? Do I actually get 150 kilowatts per hour the whole time? All that kind of stuff. But remember, I didn't want full charge. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking to get to where we want to go, because that last little trickle charge, you know, that 85 to 100%, I'm going to do at home. You know, either with a 120 or a 240. So I did stop at the Electrify America 3 times, and each time it was $12. 57 cents a minute is what I had to pay, but it was $12 total with GST, the whole bit. So I spent $36 on outside charging. So how do I calculate how much I used at home? Well, I don't know. Well, I thought about it for a second. I have solar panels on my house. Well, am I charging for free? I mean, am I? No, I don't think so. So what I did was, my electricity bill for the previous 6 months was $1,208.33. So that's how much it costs to charge my truck. Well, just hang on a second. Power in the house. It was 30 degrees a lot of the time. I got my air conditioner going all the time. We had company come. We got 3 fridges. We got a freezer. We got 2 freezers. You know, I'm growing stuff. I'm making salsa. Lots and lots of salsa. I'm using energy in the house. So I decided, okay, well, I got to do something here. I took the electricity bill 2021 from June to June 15th to December 15th, because my cutoff day is the 15th. What was it in 2021? Now, you know, the sun was this and the sun was it, the wind went that way, the moon was, you know, there's going to be different generation and stuff with the solar panels, because really I did get 1 month there of $5, and it was in this. That $5 was in this 6 month. But my total cost was $476.34. And now I'm $1208.83. So the only difference is the truck. Or at least that's how I took it. $731.99 to power up my truck for 20,000 kilometers. Plus I did a tire rotation, so I put in $62 for that, and $36 for the 3 times I charged. And when I was charging, the maximum I was going to pay was $12. I was just going to charge until I hit $12 and I was out of there. $829.99 to run my Ford F-150 Lightning for 6 months. And as you know, I did 2 cold weather, 1 snowy video and 1 very cold range video. It's cold where I am. So in this 6 months, I've gone from plus 30 degrees Celsius to minus 30 degrees Celsius. That's right. And not just a little bit of minus 30 either. Not just a little bit. So, total cost to run my F-150 Lightning in 6 months was $829.99. At $2 a liter, I just got paid. How much did I get paid? Forgot to calculate it out. 53.7001. I was paid $5,370.01 to sit and charge for 20 minutes. Whew. Wow. Wow. So if I charge for 20 minutes, charge for 20 minutes, charge for 20 minutes, there's an Innisfil charger that's only a 50 kilowatt hour charger, but it's free right now, so there's no cost, there's no way to add cost in here because it's free. I have to sit there for an hour, and I probably did that 3 or 4 times. Anyways, I got paid $5,000 to sit there for 25 minutes and charge instead of stop, fill it up with gas, and be gone in 10 minutes. So for the let's say the whole 25 minutes, I have to be there 25 minutes longer than you getting gasoline. And don't get me wrong, gasoline is available everywhere, and it's one of the reasons EV adoption is not going to be as fast as people think. 1, they're not making the vehicles fast enough, and 2, the charging infrastructure has to be put in, and it will be put in. So this is about what does it cost. So there you go, $830 to go 20,000 kilometers. Wow. Now I'm going to do 20,000 more kilometers. I still will have no maintenance. There's no maintenance. I will tire rotate my tires every 15K though. Every 15K I take it in and I have them rotate the tires. I could probably do it myself, but I'm not going to. So there you go. Thank you very much for tuning in on what it actually costs to run a Lightning. I have solar panels at home. I've had them for 4 years, people. That's it. That's it. Would it be more if I didn't have the solar panels? For sure. But that's it. $830. Have yourself a wonderful week, month, and year. And if you can get an F-150 Lightning with the largest battery pack possible, do not buy those short range Lightnings, short range anything. Short range, I don't care who the brand is. Don't get the short range. It's got to be the longest range they offer, because when it gets cold, whew, it's significant. And I'll see you in the future.